Recognize the member for Oshawa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and it is my honour to stand in this legislature and make comments as the NDP critic for Community Safety and Correctional Services, and I appreciate having the opportunity to respond to the minister's statement and speak on the topic of the National Peace and Police Officers Memorial and Run to Remember. The annual Run to Remember, as we've heard, is to raise awareness and focus attention on the police and peace officers memorial service held every year on the last Sunday of September. Many are unable to attend the memorial service in Ottawa, and the run gives peace officers and citizens along the route the chance to participate and reflect on the sacrifices of the officers whose names are etched on the memorial wall in Ottawa. It is a chance for those who run to think about the families and communities of those lost in the line of duty. The first unified Police and Peace Officers Memorial was held in Ottawa on Sunday the 29th of September in 1996. Now, every year, the last Sunday in September, a memorial service is held on Parliament Hill, honouring both fallen peace and police officers. The Run to Remember started in 2005 and has grown ever since. The run starts at the Ontario Police Memorial in Toronto and ends at the National Monument in Ottawa. And the core group of runners, including some people in this room, who participate in the full three-day relay has grown to over 250 and includes supporters and surviving families of fallen officers. Many others join the run for part of the journey, sharing in the journey of remembrance. Mr. Speaker, this is engraved on one of the 3 stones at the memorial in Ottawa. Quote, "The Canadian Police and Peace Officers Memorial Honour Roll pays tribute to the sacrifice of these brave men and women killed in the performance of their duties." End quote. We have a police monument in Ontario. We don't have a monument, however, to our fallen correctional officers or peace officers. It was my privilege to speak at our Corrections Memorial Service last fall, but we are missing a place, a monument, a permanent tribute to those who have given the ultimate sacrifice, those killed in the performance of their duties. I know the government recognizes this, and I hope that they will help to speed the bureaucratic process along. We must recognize and remember those who have been killed in the line of duty, but we have to start talking about those who are no longer able to perform their duties but are still with us. We have to recognize the very real sacrifice being made every day by officers when it comes to their own mental health and wellness. We have officers damaged, struggling, and tormented by the trauma and threat faced in their work environments. We have peace and police officers, first responders, constant responders, those who answer the call, who can be forever changed and some forever damaged during the performance of their duties. We must recognize their sacrifice and honour it with a strategy to help them through. We in this legislature must acknowledge that post-traumatic stress disorder is a devastating reality for many and must be supported and treated. We have passed Bill 2 through second reading, and now it is stuck in the government channels. My colleague from Parkdale High Park has started this conversation, but what say you, government? Will we commit to our first responders, our police officers, peace officers, correctional officers, firefighters, paramedics, 911 operators, Ministry of Labour investigators, and more? So many more need to be part of the conversation and final strategy and solution. Will we put our money where our mouth is and take action? People who keep us safe are struggling, suffering, and dying by suicide. Will we remember them? Will we defend the health and well-being of those who keep us safe and secure and pledge to support them now with preventative and appropriate services and support? We know PTSD is real, but so is the struggle leading to that diagnosis. We must commit to supporting our officers, our friends, neighbours and family members so that they can continue to perform their duties and keep us safe and secure. As it is engraved on one of the stones of the memorial, they are our heroes, we shall never forget them. Well, Speaker, we shall never forget them, but that isn't enough. We must protect and support them so that they can healthfully protect and support us. Thank you.